Hey there, Walt here from WaltInPA. I just stopped in this church parking lot to do a battery change on my GoPro and to record a little video, an on-the-map video for the Badgers. And I just happened to glance over. I mean, I've been in this church parking lot before. There's one covered bridge down that way. There's another covered bridge out that way. This has become kind of a routine place to stop and change batteries. And, you know, it's a big empty parking lot. Church over here, and I knew there was a cemetery out here, but I never really ventured out here. So anyway, before I changed the batteries, I actually was parked over here. So I'm standing over here doing a battery swap, and I noticed that archway over here, the 1870 Oley Cemetery. I thought, oh, you know, that's kind of cool. I want to get over here, and it'd be kind of neat to take a picture of this archway with the forest in the background. You know, cornfield, forest, the mountains. You know, it'd be really cool. So I come out here and I start taking a handful of pictures. And then on my way back, I start noticing these really old headstones. So I just kind of started walking around. Some of these are really interesting. I mean, they're so old and so weathered that you can't read them anymore. I mean, you have some more recent ones here from the 1950s. 1943. But then as you see some of these older ones, you got 1882, 1881, 1886. I mean, I realize it's kind of morbid to be walking around a cemetery checking out the dates on these headstones of people that I don't know. But it's 1872, 74, 1881. I was looking for a date across the top since there's nothing on the front. 1909. So, I mean, again, I realize that it's kind of morbid, but I find this kind of stuff really fascinating. There are just some really, really old gravestones in here. Much older than I would have ever imagined. You know, you walk into a cemetery and it's not uncommon to see, you know, 1930s, 1940s. But it's not every day you see 1800s. And some of them are relatively early in the 1800s. Anyway, that's it. Just stopped to take a picture, stop to do a battery change, take a picture, and stumbled onto something old that I didn't know was here. I mean, if there is such a thing as a beautiful place to be buried, that's a hell of a view.